Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to do an install and a review of a center console wrap. So I was approached by a company called EV Armor who has a center console wrap that they want me to install and review. So I'm going to go ahead and install that and let you know my thoughts about this. So a center console wrap is really exactly what it sounds like. It's a vinyl wrap that you color change your center console with, and a lot of people do this just because they don't like this glossy piano black finish. As you can see, I've wiped it down with some stuff here in the past that's just horrible looking. So I'm going to clean it really well and try this vinyl wrap just to see what I like, and I am doing a color change. So this is the kit from EV Armor, and I am doing a satin white finish. I think it'll match my dash really well. So I'm going to do that. It does come with some cleaning pads and a squeegee here. If you notice, like many other companies, this is a 3M vinyl in the 180 series. This is the same series that a lot of people use on the exterior of their car. And because of that, it does have a self-healing property. If you were to scratch this, in the heat, it just shrinks back into place where the scratch was, and you won't even see a scratch was there. So here's just some of the things that EV Armor is boasting about. Premium quality, anti-UV vinyl, scratch and fingerprint resistant, etc., etc. So yeah, let's go ahead and install this and see how it goes. Just make sure you give it a good wipe down first with the alcohol wipes. I also made sure I turned my air conditioning off just so it's not blowing any lint around in the air. Now I'm going to start with the cup holder area just because I believe this is probably the most difficult part of the entire job. So we're going to go ahead and do this one first, and you'll see that it says to start here, bottom of the cup holder, which is going to be down here. I'm just going to place it kind of like this to get a good idea. Alright. The thing about vinyl is that if you mess it up, it's pretty easy to fix. You can just kind of lift it up and reposition it. I'm going to use these little wings here as guides. These will just hold to the side of the console just to hold it in place while you position it. Peel the next little section off. Kind of go like this. Now you can peel these little wings off here. Now we can kind of mess around with this. This just lifts up and you can reposition it. So I'm just using the squeegee that came with the kit to kind of get some of the air bubbles out. I've also got one of these. This is more of a professional style with the felt tip so you don't damage the vinyl. You can use this as well. This one with the hard edge though is good for tucking into corners. It really gets underneath this silver piece right here. And that's what I've been using that for. But just to smooth it out, I'm using the felt tip. And this doesn't come with the kit. Bought this on Amazon a while back for some other job. And I'll put links all in the description below if you want any of this stuff. But yeah, so far it's turning out pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to work my way up and I'm going to do the middle piece next. This is it here. It says top of middle piece, start here. And if you actually, I don't know if you can see that or not, there is an actual little indentation right here that lets you know that that's where this edge is. So I'm going to start up here and work my way. Okay, now I'm going to do this top piece here, and as you see it is kind of angled a little bit this way. It says this is the bottom of the piece, so it's going to fit something like that. So I'm just going to start peeling away and then working my way up. Alright, so there's 2 pieces left, and one, this tall skinny one, is going to go on this piece at the very top that you can't even see when you're sitting down. You have to put your head underneath to see it, but it does make it a complete thorough kit. This fatter piece is going to go on this piece right here, just to make it match as well when you have your phone docked. So hopefully this is the easiest part. So I'm just going to get this knocked out and we'll be done. So far this very top piece has been the easiest one. It's not really seen, so it doesn't even matter. Now for this, you just slide this to the left and this pops off, and this is the piece that you'll be wrapping. Alright, so we are done. And this is the finished results. Looks pretty good. A couple little pieces I can tuck in a little bit more. Up here, see this top piece? That was probably the easiest one just because it's so thin and you don't really need to worry about messing it up because you don't really see it from here. This piece here. Alright, this is it. This is how it looks inside here. Looks pretty good. Matches the white. It matches the dash really well, the white seats really well. I think it looks pretty nice, and what I like about it is that it is just a vinyl wrap. If I ever get tired of it, I can take it off, I can put a new one on, I can change the color up, I could put a carbon fiber, I could do, you know, whatever. There's wood grain if you like that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of vinyl wraps you can use. This one from EV Armor is pretty good. Like I said, it is a 3M, so it is a good high quality. If it does get scratched up, it does have self-healing that just kind of shrinks the vinyl back down into place. Alright, so that was it, guys. It wasn't too bad. As long as you take your time with it, it can get a little tricky around some of the corners, but you know, it's vinyl wrap. No matter which brand you go with, it's still going to be a vinyl wrap. It's still going to have the same difficulties installing it. But what I do like about the EV Armor, though, you can order it from their website, or you could order it through Amazon. And they've actually given me a coupon code to give to you guys. If you use the code BCTESLA, you'll get 10% off your order. So if you like this video, let me know by hitting the like button. If you want to order a Tesla for yourself, I do have a referral code I'm putting in the description that you can check that out. You'll get free supercharging when you place your order. I get free supercharging. It's a win-win. And thank you to all of you who have used my referral code. I really appreciate that. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button and we'll take that journey together. Take care, guys. Bye.